Hey guys, Chelsea from Attention to Details, and today we have this beautiful 2020 Jeep Compass in. We're going to be getting this ready for a wash, decontamination, and seal. And today we are going to be sealing this product with Ceramic Pro Sport. I'm really excited. This is a new product that we are offering here at the shop. This is industry leading, market dominating ceramic coating. This is probably one of the best introductory ceramic spray coatings on the market. 6 to 14 months of protection based on how you maintain it. So what we're going to go ahead and do is, you can see the customer, this is almost a brand new vehicle. There's barely any swirls and scratches to the paint. Protect their vehicle for the long term, easier maintenance, hydrophobics, insane gloss, insane slickness. So I'm happy that we can provide a product like this to be able to help protect their vehicle, preserve their investment. But first we need to properly prep the vehicle. So first we're going to do a good wash, a contact wash. Then from there we're going to do our chemical decontamination to remove any sort of ferrous metals, iron, rail dust, things like that. Those little orange speckles on the paint that you might notice from time to time, that's rail dust. That's essentially like brake dust shavings that they're hot, they get embedded in your paint. If you let them sit there for too long, they're going to turn to rust. So we're going to go ahead and remove those. We're going to do a clay bar treatment, remove any sort of bonded contaminants that won't come off with soap and water. We'll wash it, pull it into the garage. We're going to get this protected. So if you guys want to find out how you can offer a product like this that is insanely easy to provide, but also it's exceptional value for your customers, stay tuned and let's get into it. Most of you have seen me do this hundreds of times already, but first we're going to do our door jambs. We're also going to go ahead and clean our engine bay. That way all of our grunt dirty work is done. We're also going to go ahead and do our tires, wheels, and wheel wells thoroughly, get them cleaned. We were actually prepping these tires for Lone Star matte tire coating, which turned out absolutely phenomenal with the Ceramic Pro Sport. But you can just see we're doing a very thorough job of cleaning our tires and wheels and getting them top notch. There's nothing worse than a beautiful detail and dirty tires. Once we're done with our tires and wheels, we're going to go ahead and do a high pressure rinse just to blast off any of the dirt that might be on the vehicle, as well as an undercarriage rinse. And then from there we're going to go ahead and do a foaming pre-soak using ADG F-Bomb. I have this about 2 ounces with the rest filled up with warm water, gave it a good shake. This is a phenomenal pre-soak, actually one of my favorites currently. It doesn't stain the paint, has a great way of just removing bug splatter, any sort of stuck on debris, road boogers, etc. Really just a fantastic high foaming pre-soak, multi-purpose product. You can use it for interiors and exteriors, tires, wheels, wheel wells, engine bays, door jambs, you name it. We're also going to take a soft detail brush and just gently go over some of our more intricate areas that maybe our microfiber wash mitt might not be able to get into properly. But this is just going to give every area a thorough cleanse. Next, we're going to go ahead and do our high pressure rinse, and then we're going to follow that up with our contact wash using McKee's 37, their Coating Prep Auto Wash. This is just going to remove any sort of waxes or sealants that might be on the paint and just give us a nice squeaky clean surface. Now we're going to do our chemical decontamination with McKee's 37, their Extreme Iron Remover, and you can see even for a brand new vehicle we're still having that purple chemical reaction. This is showing us that there are bonded iron metal deposits on the paint, and we'll go ahead and breaking that chemical bond. We're going to keep this product on the paint and actually use it as a lubricant in addition to our NanoSkin bubble bath, which is in our wash bucket. And we're going to use our Rag Company Ultra Clay Towel and do a clay bar treatment to remove those bonded contaminants. Now our paint is completely decontaminated. We're going to go ahead and do a high pressure rinse, and then we're going to go ahead and dry her off and get her pulled into the garage. So for those of you that are maybe new to offering ceramic spray coatings, that's why I wanted to show you guys the basics of prep. Anytime you are applying a ceramic quality product, whether it be a spray coating or a ceramic coating, you want to make sure that you are doing proper preparation of the paint, so that way you're removing as much bonded contaminants, dirt, road film, etc. that's on the paint, so that when this is applied, it's going to bond with the paint and not with any sort of contamination that is on the paint. Do you have to polish every single time you use this? No. If the customer, I've had that conversation with them, if the customer is satisfied with the condition of the paint, they see shiny, glossy paint, and they are satisfied with that appearance, then I'm going to go ahead and apply this as long as I've done my proper wash and decontamination. A lot of detailers will tell you, oh, you're a hack if you're not doing it. It really is up to the customer. I'm detailing for the customer, not for the detailer. I've done due diligence. I've taken every measure necessary to properly wash, to reduce the risk of marring. I've examined the paint. There is no clay towel marring on it whatsoever. Are there slight swirls and scratches? Yes, but the customer is okay with that, so we're going to proceed. What you want to do, the surface should be damp when applying. The way that majority of installers are applying this is they will use a 2-towel method. Obviously wear gloves. You want to give this stuff a good shake. Make sure you're getting all of that ceramic properties mixed into the bottle completely. Now I've taken a damp towel here. This is just a Korean edgeless microfiber towel. I have dampened it and I've squeezed out as much water as I can. You can see we don't have any drips coming out of it, but it is damp to the touch. And now we've got a dry Korean edgeless plush microfiber. What we're going to do is first you want to prime your towel. We're going to do about 5 sprays to prime it. After that, you should only need 1 to 2 sprays per panel once the applicator or the microfiber is primed. So there we go. All right. We're going to do half of this hood. Up and down, back and forth. Now, what I was informed with this product is you want to do what they call a happy cowboy. So you're taking your damp towel, putting it down, you've got your dry towel. You want to kind of hold it, get a good grip on it. All right, and you're going to come in here and wave to that cowboy. What's happening is the friction that I am producing is helping that coating to bond to the paint properly. You've used your water to kind of transfer it. So we've done our happy cowboy, and we're just going to come in here. Just do a quick, and we're done. So we're going to keep moving. 1, 2. We're going to work panel by panel. Flip over, just give it a nice soft touch. That's going to help reduce any sort of high spots that might occur. Even though this is a ceramic spray coating, you still can get high spots with this product. If that happens, you can, if you notice it, a couple days later, you can do a light polish to remove it and just reapply your coating, no problem. We're going to come in here. We're going to do our glass. And I have to tell you guys, you can tell a considerable amount of slickness from this panel to this panel. I have a glove on, so I don't want to touch it because it's not going to be slick regardless. But as you take your microfiber from this panel to this, there is a definite difference in slickness. It's insane. So you can see we can do paint, glass, trim, wheel faces. This is a very diverse product, very easy to apply, very quick to apply. But we're going to come in here. We'll do the other side of our hood for you guys. Forgive me for the shakiness. So 1, 2. Happy cowboy time. So you can see just like that, we've been able to apply our Ceramic Pro Sport to the front hood, half the glass, this bumper, very quick product to apply. Cure time for this is about 4 hours minimum. So I'm applying this is 1 o'clock. It's not going to rain today, but even if it were, this will be completely fine for the customer to be able to take out after 5 o'clock. Phenomenal beading and hydrophobics on this. Because the customer, for me, is coming at 4 o'clock, I'm not going to necessarily be able to show you guys too much the hydrophobics. What I will do is I'll just go ahead. I have a spray bottle. We'll show you a side shot here of what our hydrophobics are going to be like. Then I'll just go ahead and recoat that panel. All right, so I just got done applying to this passenger door panel. Let's come in and take a look. This panel was completely flat. That is fantastic. Alright, we are all done applying our Ceramic Pro Sport. I have to tell you guys, this paint is super slick. I know we don't normally tell customers to touch the paint, but sometimes in this case you can't help yourself. It just feels fantastic. Let's go ahead and pull it out into the daylight and do our walk around. Alright, there you have it. Super easy to apply, amazing gloss, slickness, shine, hydrophobics. This checks all the marks. For those of you that are a professional detailer, maybe you are newer to the business, you're wanting to kind of get your feet wet with ceramic coatings. Maybe you're a mobile detailer and you don't have a shop to work out of. This is a phenomenal product. I know a lot of mobile detailers absolutely love a product like this because it kind of gives them that flexibility that they're looking for. You don't necessarily have to have it be, you know, hugely temperature dependent. It was in the 40s, 50s today. It got up into the 50s today. But I didn't have a single problem with applying it. I wouldn't necessarily apply it in freezing conditions, but it definitely was still very user-friendly for me to work with on colder temperatures. I did have it in the garage. It was around 49, 50 degrees in the garage today. Like you can see, we've got fantastic results. The customer's going to be absolutely blown away. So I hope this helps some of you guys having a little bit more information on Ceramic Pro Sport. I'm so excited to be able to offer this to my customers. If any of you have any questions about this product, about Ceramic Pro, definitely put the questions in the comment section down below. I know a lot of people within the Ceramic Pro family that I can try to find those answers out for you or point you in the right direction. So thank you guys for watching. Have a phenomenal day. Have a great weekend, and we will see you in the next video.